The summer of 2024 was one filled with rumors, speculation, and whispers of transfers in the world of football, and one of the most talked about topics was the future of a young, exciting talent Lamine Yamal. At just 17 years old, Yamal had already made waves with his dazzling performances for Barcelona, cementing himself as one of the brightest prospects in world football. But as with all rising stars, the big clubs came calling. Among them was Paris Saint-Germain (PSG), the French powerhouse that has made a habit of signing some of the most coveted names in football. Rumors began to swirl that PSG was eyeing Yamal as a potential successor to their star man, Kylian Mbappé. The stakes were high. With PSG willing to break their own transfer record for the young talent, what would happen next? When Mundo Deportivo reported that PSG was willing to spend a staggering €250 million to secure Yamal's signature, it was more than just a rumor, it was a statement of intent. For context, PSG had previously set a transfer record by signing Neymar for €222 million in 2017, a deal that shocked the football world. If the reports were true, PSG was willing to surpass that figure, putting an offer on the table that could make Yamal one of the most expensive players in history at such a young age. But despite PSG's massive financial power and their ambitious attempts to land Yamal, Barcelona stood firm. As the transfer window closed without any deal taking place, it was clear that Barcelona was not ready to part with their prized gem. In fact, Barcelona was already focused on something far more important than just fending off external offers, securing Yamal's future at the club. As the calendar year began to wind down, it became evident that Barcelona's main priority was to negotiate a long-term contract extension with Yamal. Given the interest from PSG and the inevitable attention from other top clubs across Europe, it was clear that Barcelona needed to act fast to keep hold of the teenager. With his potential to become one of the best players in the world, Yamal's value on the market was skyrocketing, and Barcelona understood that the longer they waited, the harder it would be to keep him. The goal was clear: offer Yamal a contract extension that would not only secure his future at Barcelona but also ensure that his salary and overall package were competitive enough to keep him happy and away from the prying eyes of other clubs. The terms of this contract were reportedly under negotiation in late 2024, with Barcelona aiming to strike a deal that would reflect Yamal's growing importance to the team while also ensuring he felt valued at the club. One of the most significant figures in these negotiations was Jorge Mendes, one of the most powerful agents in football. Known for his ability to navigate tricky transfer situations and secure deals that work in the best interest of his clients, Mendes has a history of keeping his players where they want to be. Cristiano Ronaldo's time at Manchester United is a perfect example. Despite rumors linking him to various clubs, Mendes was instrumental in ensuring that Ronaldo remained at Old Trafford until he felt it was the right time to leave for a new challenge. The same strategy is being employed with Yamal. Despite the rumors surrounding his future, Yamal himself has made it clear that he has no intention of leaving Barcelona. His love for the club and his desire to continue his development in the Catalan capital are strong. Mendes, ever the professional, has respected his clients' wishes and is working closely with Barcelona to hammer out the details of the contract extension that will keep Yamal at the club for years to come. This is a crucial moment for Barcelona. Yamal represents the future of the club, a beacon of hope after years of financial difficulties and squad rebuilds. He is part of the next generation of stars that could lead the team back to the top of European football. Securing him long-term would send a powerful message to both Barcelona's supporters and their competitors. This is a club that can hold on to its talent, even in the face of enormous external pressure. So why does Barcelona continue to highlight the fact that they have rejected PSG's €250 million offer? As noted by Robin Berner in his column for Football Transfer, the Yamal saga is not just about the player's future. It's also a strategic move by Barcelona's leadership to assert their control over the situation. By constantly reinforcing the message that they turned down a monumental offer from PSG, Barcelona is not only demonstrating their power over Yamal's future but also sending a message to their fans. In a time when Barcelona's financial situation is far from perfect, this narrative of rejecting PSG's bid serves a dual purpose. On one hand, it projects strength and stability, showing that Barcelona is in control of its affairs. On the other hand, it masks the underlying truth: Barcelona is still struggling to balance the books. While the recent signing of a lucrative deal with Nike has brought in some much-needed cash, it's clear that the club still faces significant financial hurdles. Despite the optimism surrounding their financial recovery, Barcelona's financial issues remain a significant concern. Reports have surfaced indicating that the club could struggle to register new signings like Dani Olmo without making a sale or pulling another financial lever. The situation has even prompted speculation about whether Barcelona will be forced to part with some of their key players to ease the burden. One of the most pressing concerns for Barcelona is their ability to balance the books while keeping hold of their top talent. The club's financial troubles are not limited to their ability to sign new players. They are also affecting their ability to offer competitive salaries to their existing stars. In this environment, keeping a player like Yamal, who is widely seen as one of the future superstars of world football, requires significant investment. The challenge for Barcelona will be finding a way to meet Yamal's demands without exacerbating their already precarious financial situation. While Barcelona is focused on securing Yamal's future, the club is also reportedly targeting another massive signing: Erling Haaland from Manchester City. The Norwegian striker is widely regarded as one of the best players in the world, and Barcelona's interest in him has been the subject of much speculation. However, given Barcelona's financial constraints, the idea of signing Haaland seems more like a fantasy than a realistic goal. With his astronomical transfer value and wages, Haaland represents a financial commitment that Barcelona is unlikely to be able to afford. In the meantime, the club's focus remains on retaining the young talent they already have. The situation with Yamal is a reminder that, for all the talk of big money transfers and future signings, the priority for Barcelona must be securing their core players and ensuring that the next generation of stars, including Yamal, are nurtured and kept at the club. As the calendar turns to 2025, the future of Lamine Yamal remains one of the most talked about topics in football. Barcelona is working tirelessly to ensure that the young talent remains at the club, offering him a lucrative contract extension that reflects his importance to the team. At the same time, PSG's interest in Yamal has served as a reminder of just how valuable the teenager has become in such a short amount of time. The coming months will be crucial for both Barcelona and Yamal as they navigate the complexities of contract negotiations, financial challenges, and the ever-present threat of bigger clubs swooping in with eye-watering offers. For now, Barcelona fans can breathe a little easier knowing that Yamal, for all the rumors and speculation, wants to stay at the club. But in the cutthroat world of football, the next move will be just as important. Can Barcelona keep their star in the face of PSG's power, or will Yamal's future take an unexpected turn? Only time will tell, but one thing is for certain: Lamine Yamal's journey is only just beginning, and the world is watching.